Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to episode number 22 of my Manchester United Football Manager 2015 Let's Play. And today it's a huge day. We have got our Regen Youth Intake, our first one in FM15. Hopefully it is a good one for us. And just noticing off of this, there's a slight new feature in here. Our Director of Football, I signed him to actually do the youth intake instead of having a head of youth development, because I just feel he's better. He's got that good judging of ability and potential. So hopefully he can bring some good players to us. I guess we'll find out. And you can see it says Walter Sabatini has had a notable influence in bringing through many of the players, including Rowan Presland and Graham Hemmings, with his coaching style and personality. And according to him, it says Sabatini has singled out Rowan Presland as possibly one of the best players of his generation. I think that's one of the best statuses to get for it, isn't it? I think that's the best. Like, if you think about it, one of the best players of his generation, like, coming through. Who knows? He could be amazing. I guess we'll check it out here. So, obviously, seeing that he'll be the highest potential guy. We've got, two good centre-backs, I guess. Well, yeah, he seems okay. Presland should be good. So we'll check him out here. Rowan Presland, he should be alright. Whoa, shit, that's decent ratings, isn't it? That's some decent ratings on a regen, I reckon. 17 heading, that'll be 20 at his best. He looks really solid. He's solid technically as well. He could be a right back as well, potentially. He's got 11 crossing on it. Check out his preferred moves. He gets forward whenever possible as well. Touted as the next Tony Adams. So, there's a lot of positive signs. A lot of positive signs just through, this one player here. Does he have a preferred team there or something? He's a St. Neots supporter in England. It must be like his local team or something. I reckon that's kind of cool how they can have that kind of stuff in the game. Like, he has a favourite team. I think that may be a new feature. Like, for Regens to have a favourite team. Or supported team. So you support Manchester United as well. Despite being from Burnley, but he can play in multiple positions as well, but probably, just judging off his attributes, probably won't play a midfield role with 6 passing, but he's got 14 technique. If you can work on his passing, but I'd rather just work on him defensively, because he should be a beast defender. With gets forward whenever possible, he could be a good right back, but he's really strong. Or maybe thinking he could be a Sergio Ramos type. You know, Sergio Ramos, it kind of started as a right back, developed into a centre back now. So, if you could develop into like a Sergio Ramos type, he definitely has similar stats. So, he would be a fantastic player. We just have to, hopefully he doesn't get any injuries or something. He's only 15 as well, doesn't turn 16 till later in the year. So to sign him is an absolute no-brainer. Where are we? Contract, approach to sign. Absolute no-brainer. We'll go hot prospect here. And just suggest the terms. And he should accept that. Everything accepted. And he's going to be a great player for us. So now we'll check out some decent players. I won't bother checking the half stars out because they're basically rubbish. There's a guy called James Wilson. And he's a striker as well. How funny is that? But this guy's crap. That's the difference. And so we'll just move to the next guy here. Luke Evans. He's another centre-back. Of course, he won't be as good. You can see that. He's not as good, but he seems okay. Like, he's got good tackling. The 15 already, that's a high attribute for a young player to have that already. So, see, that's the difference between him. His birthday is, he just day before the intake as well. So that's interesting, but what's his report again? 2.5 star, potential ability, potential to be a good Premier League defender in the future, but keep in mind, this is judging off gigs. How do you change it? Can't you change to judge off someone else? I don't know, maybe I need to sign. Do you think I should sign? Drop in your comments. Do you think I should sign a better assistant coach? But I know a lot of Manchester United fans want me to keep Giggs because he probably can develop as a coach. Or we could maybe offer him a contract in a different role. That's a completely different time. But leave in your comments if I should do that. Because he doesn't have the best judging, and that's what it's said on. Your assistant coach or assistant manager. So he's got good Premier League potential. For me, he's worth offering a contract and obviously maybe loaning him out until he's good enough to make some profit on, whether sell him for a couple million or whatever. We'll do that. Approach to sign. Just put him on a youngster contract and exit talks there. Graham Hemmings, he's a winger. It's good to get a young winger in. He's got a bit of pace as well. Technique 13, determination 15, so it's good to have that determination in him already. Potential to be a leading right winger, that's not too bad, but like I said, it is the judgment from Giggs. But he has a lot of cons here. Might have a problem with injuries. That's probably the biggest one. I hate, being injury prone, having those kind of players. But again, because he's got Premier League potential, I'll offer him a contract, and he'll be really pacey in the future, because he is already. So we'll go contract offer. And we'll just offer him a youngster. And anyone who doesn't have Premier League potential at whatever, whether it be just leading or a good Premier League player, or of course star, or even world class, even if it's just a good player, it's worth signing them up. So I think 2 stars at least. How about this guy, Carl Deitch, young striker. I'm not sure if we'll need him. What's his potential like? Does it say? He can play. He has good potential. Yeah, I said I would do that, so I think I should, because don't forget, we have the facilities as well, amazing facilities to help him reach his potential, if not succeed it. So yeah, definitely we'll offer that. Danny Martin, he's another striker. Let's see. What's his... Oh, he's got potential to be a star. But only that 2-star current ability and the black for the 3rd star. But he's fairly susceptible to injuries. But he's got potential to be a good player, another striker. But yeah, he doesn't look like he'll be amazing to me. But he's got determination. And again, like I said, at Manchester United facilities, he could develop into a player making some profit on. But again, I don't think he'll be a first team. I reckon by that time, we'll have amazing player, and I'll probably, scout a regen from another team that's amazing and try and sign him up. But anyway, Aaron Hanbury, he is very quick for a left full back. He's still, I still don't know about him. He's still got potential to be a decent player. So I said, I'll still sign a player that's going to be any level in the Premier League, and decent, I'll still do that, because you think Premier League team, even like a team that's expected to get relegated, they still buy players for a couple million at the very least. So we'll see how that goes down. But this guy is he's a miniature player. Not miniature, he's just like a very small player. You can see by his strength, jumping reach, and by his height and, weights. You can see that. So I'm still going to offer to him because he's got a bit of potential. But that's for the only reason. He'll definitely won't make an impact in the first team. But you never know how he develops. But that will be it. Like the ones that won't be good enough, like Sam Holmes. Like, just check his report. That 1-star report is potential to be a useful player, and that's, usually championship or below. You just go to Bernard Ingram. Anyone else judging? Potential to be decent Sky Championship. So at his highest potential, he'll just be able to be an average player in the Sky Bet Championship, which is not our level. So anyone really above the 2 stars or more, I'll offer them contracts, and anyone below I won't waste time looking at. Like I showed you James Wilson before that. We won't offer him a contract. And it'll be too confusing as well. I already have a striker named James Wilson. So, that's it for now. I'll check out anything else. But the high point, that's a huge... Rowan Presland. I'm not sure how excited I should be, because to me personally he looks really good. And leave your thoughts. Do you think he could be trained into that right back position? He could already play there accomplished, but what do you think I should train him? Because like I said, he is, for me at least, reminiscent to Sergio Ramos, like I mentioned earlier. He's really good in the air. That's going to be 20. If anything, need to improve on natural fitness, but you can't actually do that personally. Does anyone know how you improve on natural fitness? Because it's not in the specific attribute. Do you just work on stamina, try and get that a bit better? I'm not really sure. But there's one way you can improve it, and that's through training. Like if I go to fitness here, can you do it from here? Or you can't. Or maybe you have to go training. But I don't even think you can do it. Training focus. Fitness here. Fitness. It covers all of those. So that includes the natural fitness. So you have to train on fitness for your whole team. The whole team has to train on fitness for that. So, you got to keep that in mind for that to happen. So, leave your thoughts on him. He's currently a workload on very heavy, which makes no sense because he's not really working on anything. So that's a bit weird. But anyway, we did offer him a contract. Just got to make sure on that because he's the most crucial one. Change. So we did offer that. He's going to be insane. Whoa, can't wait. Can't wait to get this guy. I'm not sure what to do with him right away though because he's only 15. They keep him in the youth squad most likely. So we get that. That's great. Burgess, a young Australian. I actually have him on the scout list. I'm scouting him and on the short list as well. He looks really amazing, if I'm honest. For an Australian young player, that's what I mean. Sure, he's only got that 1-star potential ability, 2-star for the black, but yeah, he looks okay, just judging off his attributes for a young player. I don't know, but yeah, probably not Manchester United level, but looks okay for a young Australian player. Balanta progressing. He looks really good. And backroom staff meeting. Let's just see it here. Sean Goss, unhappy. Don't worry about him. McNair, don't worry about him. Movement training. Jimenez, encouraged to stick to the right side. Yep, that's perfect because he is actually a right back, so that makes sense. And yeah, Rojo, don't worry about that. I'll rotate my team anyway. So yeah, leave your thoughts on our regions there. Obviously, there's quality coming through. Rowan Presland is, undoubted talent. And yeah, our situation, the league table, we are first. We have been improving throughout the season, and we do have an extra game to play, so we can increase our lead in that next game we are playing, which is Newcastle at home. So we should be, hopefully, looking to win that. But then we have Man City. That will be in the next episode, because obviously there's already enough time gone showing you the regions that we've picked up. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the next game. So here I have actually signed my first region. That is not from my club, of course. It's Jordan Kirilov, a 17-year-old centre-back from Bulgaria. I got him on approach to sign, but obviously we've got 375k to pay compensation to them, which of course, that's normal. He's a real good player. I'll check out his report here. I'll show you more specifically. He has potential to be a star Premier League central defender in the future. Because I was just actually searching for players before in the transfer centre kind of thing, and I just saw him there, saw a bit of potential, saw a young player. And yeah, he turned out to be decent and was fairly easy to sign as well because he's on low wages and pretty simple. He's really good height and all that stuff already, 196 centimeters, really tall, and it's not like he's slow or anything as well. Good jumping reach as well, determined, 17. He's brave. I find bravery. I love brave defenders. They're never afraid to go in for tackles or anything like that. So yeah, he should be a good player for us when he joins, well, when he develops, of course. So we are eventually here for the Newcastle game. Been a long road now. Been doing a lot of transfers, that kind of stuff, youth intake, signing a good young region, as you saw, and scouting some others that you may see as we go on. But yeah, here we have to focus on Newcastle. We've got all these players coming in and stuff, whether it be regions and maybe future signings I'm trying to scout for. But like, we got to try and win the league here. That's the number one concern, and the next episode, we'll have Man City. That'll be crucial as well. So I've got to have my head in the game here. So you can see our starting lineup looks real strong to me. Got quality all around. Witsel, I did have him in, but took him out because, kind of reacted. Well, he did actually react good to the talk I had with him, but he has poor morale because of that. So I'm going to play Herrera. You got Mata in there. He's really becoming accomplished in that kind of role now. Been teaching that all year. The centre mid as a roaming playmaker. So, he's been ever improving. Some people say to sell him, but no, Martha's doing well. And yeah, this is basically it. We've got players injured, but players coming back as well. Like Balanta, it's hard to get him in. Rojo and Jones are being fantastic. Look at this Rojo. Look how he's developing. He looks absolutely insane. Great attributes. And you got Phil Jones. He's doing exactly the same. Balanta's a beast, but he's hard to get in the first team with the guys like them. Like them. So we'll go straight in. Newcastle, are you ready for us? We're on great form here. I know a while back people were saying my tactic is crap, but I was looking back at those videos, the comments, and I'm like, what? My tactic's crap? We're first, mate. Come on, let's go. We got to win this, though. It'll be real crucial. Who's Patrick Bangard? Or Bangard? There's 2 A's and 2 G's, and who knows? He's definitely not Premier League quality by the first judgment off of him, but he's played 5 games and played well from them, so that's all you can judge off. He's done well. That's all I can say. So, Remy Cabella, he's a dangerous player. He's someone we have to be careful of, so we are going to time mark him and show him to weaker foot, and yeah, that's the only real danger I think Newcastle United have. They haven't had a bad season in this game, if I'm honest. But we've got too much talent. You've got Van Persie, Rooney, Di Maria, Mata, Cuadrado. Too many superstars, I reckon, to not win this game. I expect nothing but a win from this match to keep our good run going. Motivating. Everything is hitting. Like, the first half of the season, we went through all that trouble. Remember all that trouble that happened? And yeah, so much suggestions going on everywhere. I remember from those videos, and now everything's going smoothly. And it's great. Everything is happening great. Cuadrado scores his 4th goal of the season. He's gotten better as the season's gone on. Like I said, things are just running smoothly, and it's good. It's good form to go into next season, I reckon. With that, you can see Di Maria, dangerous cross, perfect cross for the head of Cuadrado, and a great finish. Who's got a knock there? Oh, it's Tiote. That's good. Herrera. They're just headering it to each other right now. Luke Shaw comes to midfield. Di Maria. Van Persie! It's done. It's early in the game. Robin Van Persie. He scored his 20th of the season. Luke Shaw, look at that. Di Maria. Great pass. And then Van Persie. He's just too good, simply. He is just too good. And here we go. This is great stuff. Herrera. Ooh, dangerous ball. Cuadrado. Beat Santon. Mata. Oh, was never going to beat Sissoko. Sissoko's a physical beast. De Jong. Come on. We'll see what happens here. And I may go back to control. Oh, yeah. Go to control. Come on. Save it. Ooh. He missed everything. So, yeah. We will go from attacking to control here. Just control the rest of the game, of course. Tiote. We'll be interested to see if they take him off. Cabela. Oh, plays outright. Gouffran. Oh, Valdez. How didn't you save that? Maybe it wasn't a good idea to go control. We conceded. Didn't work. Jones. He couldn't get the ball. And it was... Valdez. What was that? Wow. That was a bit weird. Rooney. Cuadrado. Can we get it back here? Di Maria. Oh! It's Rob Elliott who's in goals. Now let's go back to attack. Control, yeah. Didn't start too well, did it? Di Maria. Van Persie. Van Persie. Van Persie. I know he's on form. He puts in the corner now. Mata! Yes, we get that goal back. I'm just going to leave it on attack because, yeah... control, we conceded right away, basically. And like I said, they have Rob Elliott in goals. We should be looking to take advantage of that. Yeah, try and get as many shots on goal as we can. And Herrera with the header. He kind of mistimed it, but just fell to one Mata. And yeah, he's doing his job, Mata. Like I said, he's improving. So hopefully next season he'll be able to be a star in that centre mid role because we've been working on that all season for him. Earlier in the year, people said sell him because it doesn't suit into the role, but he's suiting to it now. Van Persie. What's the point of showing that as a highlight? It was just, yeah, a tame free kick more than anything. Di Maria. De Jong's on for them, but Rojo, he's almost becoming world class if you judge off his attributes, and he's performing that way as well of recent times. Mata, Rojo. Luke Shaw. Back to Di Maria. Di Maria, Van Persie. Van Persie, Rooney! It's good for Rooney to score. It's good for his confidence. And this is really impressive stuff by us here. And Di Maria again, he's such a creative force. And then Van Persie, how about that for a cross to Wayne Rooney? And he finds the back of the net. I do want to keep him. Again, another player that had transfer rumours earlier in the season. But maybe that's what made him stay. Like, I maybe thought he was going to leave. I made him thought he was going to leave. So, yeah, maybe just want to get his act together or something. Because he is a world-class player, without a doubt, Wayne Rooney. When he's on form, all that kind of stuff. One of the hardest players in the world to stop when he's on that form. As you can see there, he sets it up for Cuadrado. We are back on. You cannot say this tactic is bad. You cannot say that with this performance here today and the previous ones you have seen. Cuadrado coming to his own now. Imagine the season he's going to have next season in Europe, Champions League. Imagine that. And yeah, everything's hitting form at the right time for me here. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Very happy with that. And yeah, everything is going well. I'm so happy now. I'm so happy. Everything is going to plan. I'm not sure if anything's bad happening right now. What's the downside currently? I can't think of anything bad happening. So yeah, big contrast, like I said, to the first half of the season. Things have turned around like exactly how I've wanted them, really. Couldn't go any better. Could we get another here? Di Maria! It's Rooney. It's 6. Come on. We are turning on the style here. Wayne Rooney. And it's Di Maria again. He's so good with those crosses. Look at that. Di Maria whipped it in and Rooney on form. There's not much better players in the world, like I said, when he's on form. And we've got 6. Luke Shaw now. Ooh, John Matt defended that well. De Jong. Doesn't really matter if they score or anything here. We've got it, pretty much. Sissoko. Anita. Yeah, never was going to trouble Valdez there. So we will make some changes here. We'll go advanced tactics. Maybe just bring off someone, I don't know who. Because the whole team is playing fantastically. No reason to say, maybe Rojo, don't want him to get a red. He's playing fantastically, but like I said, don't want him to get a red, don't want to risk that. And we have, Belanta to bring on. It's a no-brainer for mine. We'll bring on Witsel, need some first-team games for confidence, and that improved his morale. Yeah, this win, superb. We'll bring on for Herrera, who's just got the lowest condition out of anyone, and Robin Van Persie, and a chance to play James Wilson in this kind of situation. It's good to do that. Belanta will say, I have faith in you. Witsel, because he went through those issues, I want to say calmly, just keep it calm, and just show me what you got today. I just want to see a good display. He seemed deep in thought. And James Wilson, again, go assertive, and we'll say pressure is off today, and he seems relaxed. It'll be nice for him to, score another, but the whole team's looking confident here. Perfect stuff. De Jong's on, though. De Jong's on, and again, it's great defending there. Valdez with the goal kick here. Goes to Rooney. Couldn't win the header against Colaccini. Goes back to Rooney, though. Set this up, Rooney. Quadrado had a killer game as well. Finds Wilson. All dangerous. They clear it, though, for the time being. But Raphael, good header. But again, it goes back to them. Yo-yo stuff here. Tiote, he's played the whole game, basically, with an injury. He survived it. Kabala, Witsel, come on. Yes. Well done. He was never going to score from there. We pressured him to low percentage chance. Even if he was going to strike it from there, he was under pressure. So, wasn't going to score. But I reckon we'll go to control now. Maybe just slow down the play. Maybe hold on to a condition. Can we take a breather or something? What's the best one for that? Is there a team talk for that or something? Nah, there's not really one for that. But, in instructions, take a breather. Can we put that on now? But it just takes a lot of things off. So we can hold on to our condition for the next games. But I don't think we've had a bad player in this game. Everyone's played so well. Rooney. Go Raphael. Get to it. Finds Rooney. Rooney, Belanta, Mata, Witsel. Nice passing here, isn't it? Raphael. Whips in across. Wilson! James Wilson, he can come on, he can score, but what a cross by Raphael. Crossing has been pinpoint. I've been working on that definitely a lot. Training and obviously in-game, trying to work on that a lot, and you can see it's working. We're scoring a lot, and it could be another, it's Jones, but Phil Jones is offside on that occasion, but it's looking to be like a 7-1. What a performance. And at the right time when we exactly needed it as well to make sure we hold on. Goal difference could be very, very important as well come the end of the season. We'll see. But I wouldn't want it to be. I want to win the league, without goal difference. And if we keep playing like this, there's a real chance for that to happen. But again, if there ever was a game to boost morale, here it is. Angel Di Maria, 3 assists. He's a key man for the assists. I'm really happy. You can't be more happy. What more could you ask for from your team? So now we are 4 points clear to Chelsea and Arsenal, and more goal difference as well. Obviously, the goal difference, it was an important game because we won by 6 goals. So we would have had actually less goal difference than Chelsea, and obviously still more than Arsenal. So you think Chelsea's the only threat. But again, there's still obviously 9 games to be played. A huge season is coming to an end here. And one of those big teams is going to miss out on Champions League football. I just want to see the Man City game there. If we go to the overall, Man City. It'll be weird if they are the ones who miss out. Because, they're probably the richest out of all of them, all the teams. Seventh Heaven, obviously. Amazing stuff. Even the under-18s, 3-1 victory. Had a great game. Graham Hemmings, he just joined as a regen. Rooney, he's in a better mood now, I think. He's in a much better mood now. And not going down in attributes now. He's turned a bad season into a pretty decent season. Remember that, I think, when he had about 10 starts or something, 13 appearances, whatever it was, he only had 3 goals. He's turned his season around into a really solid season now. So maybe transfer listing, like I said earlier, it turned into a benefit. It just made him realise that he does want to be at this club. So I'll just go to attributes just to see what's his morale. His morale's superb now. See how much he can change? And I'm sure he's not unhappy anymore with anything. He just feels he needs to leave for first team football, but we're playing him, so he should be happy with that. And he's proud of the club's league position. Winning the Premier League would just make the happiness. That's like when we'll have that Premier League win, all the bad stuff will be forgotten about from this season. They'll be just so happy about that, and they'll never even remember that. And De Gea, how would De Gea feel? He could have won the league. What's here? What's his problem? Van Gaal blows top. What does it say? Short-tempered Louis Van Gaal showed signs of crumbling under pressure as he sensationally stormed out of a press conference ahead of Tottenham Hotspur's match against Burnley in the Barclays Premier League. Van Gaal sensationally stormed out of his press conference after reacting to probing questions from the Daily Mirror behaviour, which is sure to... I don't even care about Van Gaal, so yeah, what's the issue? What's that to be, relevance with us? But anyway, Benavan, as his first game as assistant manager for us, he encourages the crossing, of course, like I mentioned throughout the game. We did real well there. And I think that's pretty much it for all to happen. Oh yeah, that Man City game. We'll check that out, see what their result is. Oh, and they lose. I don't know what's happened to Man City. They've gone backwards. And Liverpool, put the pressure on again with a win. They started excellently. But we have just pushed on in the second half of the season. But Man City have gone from bad to worse, really. And we'll see the Chelsea result as well against Stoke. Chelsea should win. Or they drop points as well. They come a draw. So, we'll get the message here. Just, a roundup of the results. We'll go to the league, though. We'll go to competitions. We'll go to Barclays Premier League. And you can see we are still... Well, look at this. It's still close. That's what I mean. Like, Liverpool's only 2 points below us. Chelsea played the extra game, so we're in a good position there. And we've got some hard games to come, though, so it's definitely not one for sure. Our goal difference, of course, is in a good position, but we've still got hard games. We've got Man City to come. And then Arsenal, we have at least 2 hard games. Remember, we lost 5-0 against Arsenal earlier this season. Obviously, we've turned around since then, and you wouldn't expect that. But who knows? We've got, Man City. I guess you can say they've got some injuries. So if we go to Man City, who'll be missing for our game? They've got Fernandinho and just Fernando. That's it. It's not like they have so many players injured, but like 2 really good defensive midfielders. So Yaya Toure will probably have to play a bit more deeper, you would imagine. So they'll have to sacrifice some attacking threats. They've got a couple guys in the first team. Who's this guy? Thierry Ambrose. Not really sure, but they need to play him for whatever reason, or just have him in the first team squad. But it's not like they have heaps of injuries or anything. The only thing, they're on bad morale. That is a good thing, and we're on the best morale you could possibly have. Like, I guess apart from Witsel. Hopefully, that he can fix that. But what would he want to fix that? Can I have a little interaction with him? No, I can't. Sometimes you can't do that. You can't do that with unhappy players. He feels he needs to leave, but... Again, if it will be that situation, by the time end of season, if we can win the league, everyone will be happy. I'm hoping for that anyway. But drop a like for this decent episode. We got the youth intake, definitely a nice win, amazing win against Newcastle United, 7-1. So I'll see you guys next time.